Hello guys, so I'm gonna make a video about being your own territory, being your own lane by doing the things you're good at and doing the things you're proud of. That is unproblematic, like being beautiful and gorgeous. That's not a problem. So I might do a longer video. So this is how to be your own territory. Just keep doing the things you're proud of, that you're good at, like singing or dancing. You can always practice to become the best at it, for real, and let no one shame you for being yourself or doing a lifestyle that people might consider boring because they're too trash, that they will never understand the beauty of it, but they're jealous because you have the results of it. So, like reading books, some people might find it boring, but then they'll be jealous that you are smart and educated, so make it make sense. Or looking beautiful and gorgeous and having your skin radiant and drinking water and not smoking or drinking, you know what? Don't be mad. They'll be like, it's boring. They'll say this boring. They'll be like, it's so old school. But then they'll be mad and jealous that you look hydrated. Your skin is moisturized. Is not deprived of oil, natural oil. Because you are having the good things, like you are doing the good things that's beneficial to yourself that they're not doing, that they're trying to shame you for it. So you gotta be that girl. Be in your territory. Be in your lane. Be in your territory. Be in your lane. That's purgatory. Period. That's obligatory. Not optional. You gotta be in your lane. Let nobody rain on your parade. You are the one who's meant to change the game. You know, I'm a real rapper, by the way, but yeah, I'm gonna talk my trash for real. But my trash is gold. That's the thing. It has diamonds and some whiskeys on it. Ain't nobody can play with that. So you gotta be in your lane. When the ugly ass Becky Karens try to make you mad, aka the girls, the white girls who are jealous, not all of them, but the ones who are jealous that you are that girl, you just gotta be in your lane and be bold and resilient. Honestly, you have to be those things. It's hard, I know. I know what it is. I know how it feels, all right, to have all the challenges and obstacles in front of your way, but you'll become bold and push it out of the way. So you gotta be in your territory. You gotta do something you love doing, that you're good at, so you can feel at peace, so you can feel joy and not resentment, you know? So this is why I tell my girls, be in your territory, be in your lane. Not every girl is meant to do what I'm doing right now, which is empowering girls and myself. Empower myself. If you're not empowered by the things I say, then it's empowering me, right? Because I value myself. And I don't value myself because of a man. I value myself because I have to value myself. Who else is going to value me the way I value myself? It's me. I am me. You know what I'm saying? And you are you. What's up? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Give you a handshake with my pretty nails. It's a privilege for you to shake my pretty hands and my pretty nails. But you gotta be in your territory. AKA, do your skills. Do what you're good at. Do the gift that God gave you that you didn't use for many days and years because you're too scared that people would judge. And the truth is, people would judge. They even judge God himself. You're not above God, but they did judge God. You're made in the image of God, so they judge you. But they judge you because you don't look like what you've been through. And they judge you because you keep pushing through, even if it's hard for you. That's why they judge you. So you gotta be your territory. I know for a fact, deep down, no one in this whole entire planet is motivating the girls the way I'm motivating the girls. I've been through one of the hardest things ever. So this is why there's love. When I speak what I speak, when I talk the things that I talk about, I'm passionate. I did a video where I say I'm passionate about what I'm passionate. When I'm not passionate about something, you will see nothing out of it. But I'm passionate about what I talk about. I'm passionate. Passionate. Yeah, so you gotta be in your territory. You gotta be in your lane. I'm good at marketing. I'm good at being myself, period. I try to be myself. I always want to be myself, but it's hard. One thing I'm gonna tell you, you can be yourself, but there's negative things about being, well, you can be yourself, but there's downsides that comes with that. Meaning there's challenges that will be presented in front of you because you are being yourself, and a lot of people can't handle the realest version of yourself. So in terms of that, they will try to make obstacles, make it harder for you. So you never notice your potential and your value and what you have to offer to yourself or to the world that might like you and you like them. So that's what it is. Be in your territory. Be the best at what you're good at. You can always reroute. If it ain't work for you, try something else. But I'm not always going to suggest try something else, because just because something, you can be good at something and maybe you're not the best at it, but if you train, I believe, honestly, it depends who you are as a person, but if you train and you believe deep down you're good at it, like, you can always become the best at it. Like, think about, I guess, Serena Williams. She's like a tennis player, right? She plays tennis. And there's other people who play tennis, but she's known as a famous tennis player. She's a black woman who is good at playing tennis. She's muscular in her arms, but like, she trains, right? She plays a lot, so she becomes really good at it. So yeah, do something you're good at and keep doing it, and you might become the best of it. So you never know where that's gonna take you, right? So you gotta be the best at what you are meant to do. You gotta know your heart, your soul, your spirit. You gotta know it. You gotta feel it. Sometimes you don't really know it, but you feel it. You feel it spiritually, emotionally, physically, right? Be in your territory. You can always try something different. If you wanted to be a singer and they work out, become a dancer, or well, I'm not gonna say dancer. A dancer in the sense that you can be a professional dancer, doing dance moves for celebrities, and you teach them how to dance, and they pay you for you showing you for you showing them choreography moves. You know what I mean? Like, for you showing them the dance moves, and they can use it for their music video or whatever their concert, and they pay you in return a lot of money. You just gotta know what you're good at. You just gotta do what you're good at, or be passionate about what you're good at. Like, be passionate about something where you can become good at it. And being your territory, a lot of people will hate, but do you feel happy about doing the things you're good at or the things you want to do? Then that's enough. That's enough. Because you are enough. That's what I want you to know. You are enough. And remember, there's no one like you. There's like a billion people on this planet, but they are not like you. This is why you see a lot of celebrities that, like, they might do the same thing that other people do in terms of career, but they stand out in their own way. Why? Because they have their own style. Why? Because they have something different to bring that other people are too afraid to do or can't do the same as them. So you gotta be in your lane. You gotta be in your territory. When it rains, when it snows, don't let go of your passion. Don't let go of your dream. Hold it in. Be that girl, be that dude, be that guy, whatever. But this is mostly for my girls. Because girls do have it harder, especially girls who are not white. I said what I said. We do have it harder. That's why we become famous and we deserve all the love and the attention than most girls who are not black. I said what I said. So be in your territory. Be in your lane. You'll be okay. You'll be fine. And I hope that this motivates you to keep being yourself. And yeah, so that's what it is. Be in your lane, be in your territory. I know I said that so many times, but it's like, do what you're good at or do what you're passionate of, so it can be dancing, singing, painting. Do you have a love for it? Are you willing to learn more for it? Like, you might become the best of it. It does happen where someone gets trained to do something from the best and then they become better than all of them. And it does happen where you know what I mean. I'm drinking the soda. I like this soda. So good. I hope you enjoy this video. Till next time. But I hope you enjoyed this video until next time. But show yourself to the world or to yourself. Be there for yourself. It gets hard, but it's worth being yourself at the end of the day. And remember that no one can be 100% like you. Only you can be yourself. And you're valuable. No matter what anyone says or makes you feel the opposite, you are here for a reason. You are valuable. You're special. This is why you probably have talents. You probably have a passion or something that you're good at or you're passionate about that you might not be fully good at, but it's just you feel that it's so natural for you because that's what it's meant for you to do. Be yourself, you know. Don't let nobody discourage you for going for your dreams. And sometimes you have to have the bravery to do something that you always wanted to do that nobody's supporting. So this is why I say that, like, you gotta know your territory so you become the best at it, so no one can say that they're better than you in that territory. But it's not competition, but legit being in your own lane, it can make you feel powerful and confident because it's like, yeah, there's other people on this planet, but I'm proud of doing what I'm good at. I'm proud of doing something that makes me feel good. I know what I'm doing is good and amazing, and it feels good doing something that I like doing. So you gotta find that for yourself. But I can help you, if you're truly a nice, amazing person, legit. But yeah, that's what it is. You gotta be in your territory. You can be good at marketing, singing, dancing, or all of those things combined. And you feel on top of the world when you are in your own lane, when you are in your own niche, when you are doing the things that other people can't reach. And it's so hard for them to even learn, but you can teach. And it's gonna cost if you teach because you made it to the top where they can't reach, period. So yeah, that's what it is, girl. You gotta be proud of what you are doing and keep doing it, even if people don't believe in it, they don't see the value in it. There's a reason why there's something that you're doing that you might not be where you are, but you see the value in it or you feel it. So that's why it's natural. That's why you dream about it, right? If you're spiritually awakened, if you're conscious with God, aka believe in Jesus, Yahweh, the only God of the world, you will know what I'm saying, right? If you've ever been judged for being special, amazing, bringing something different to the table that no one else brings to the table, you shouldn't overlook that. You should know that that is meant for you. So be in your territory, become the best at what you're meant to do. That can be painting or dancing. That could be a combination of a lot of things. Being motivational. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Being motivational, you motivate people and you inspire people to be amazing.
Thanks for watching.
Your smile lit up like a sunrise glow. Touch so soft where the seasons flow. We met where the stars take their flight.